Hey, what's good, everybody? So, literally, I had this idea sitting in my notes for the longest time, but I genuinely, truly feel bad for my boy Denji in Chainsaw Man, bro. Literally, think about it like this, right? Oh, also, before I continue with the video, because it's gonna be a little talk and then reaction to the latest chapter that I literally dropped today in Chainsaw Man. My boy Denji had to go through so much suffering. I mean, currently, brother's still going through a whole bunch of suffering. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Literally, in part 1, before him and Pochita fused together, he killed his father. His father did a whole bunch of stuff and owed a whole bunch of money with like the mafia, or not necessarily the mafia, but like the debt collectors. Yeah, left his son in order to pay for all of that stuff. Actually, I'm trying to remember what happened to Denji's mom, but I don't recall it. Bro had to sell his left nutsack and his right eye, bro. So already that's a 3 count. Bro essentially died, but then Pochita came back, so that's a 4 count. But then Pochita came back, so I guess it's a 3 count or whatever. He got found by the Devil Hunter Committee by Makima.
This bitch is crazy.
We'll get to her a little bit later. This is like a yap session before this thing. I'll literally put like chapters or whatever. But Makima, we later found out that she's the freaking control devil. Ooh, that's bad. The control devil is like, you know, one of the 4 horsemen: control, famine, war, and death, right? So, their whole premise, which was later, you know, more expanded on in part 2, is like literally the 4 horsemen, with the help of Pochita, with the help of like the true Chainsaw Man, are supposed to help prevent Nostradamus' prophecy or something. I could be slandering it, but oh well. Sorry. But literally in chapter 170, that dude, I think his name is Baron or whatever his name. I literally despise this man with a burning passion. He said literally they want to harvest just a small percentage of Chainsaw Man's power, or Pochita's true power. Like, in order to achieve that, there 2 things needs to happen, right? And also put a picture there. 1, the world needs to fear Chainsaw Man. And since the beginning of part 2, or the first half of part 2, before we got into the actual segment in which we are now, everybody loved Chainsaw Man. Denji loved the attention. Bro was being treated like a celebrity, a superhero, and stuff like that, which is bad, because in order to get that small sliver the Chainsaw Man Church wants, as well as what Ashido and the dude, you know, who can control the freaking octopus or whatever, the one who's cut off Asa/Yoru's arm. I already prefaced this in the beginning of the video, you know, that it was going to be spoiler central, so yeah. Like, for the second half of Chainsaw Man, before this current chapter, they had to re-enlist fear inside of the whole community, the whole world, right? So, they had the Chainsaw Man Church, they had those other half-breed devils literally come out the hut and start sprouting chainsaws from their head and just start killing and attacking people, in order to bring fear back into Chainsaw Man's name. And then the second part, literally Denji's unhappiness. So literally at the end of chapter 170, you have to remember it was like chapter 169, 68, 67. Well, 69 was, you know, when Denji got pleasured, right? Yeah, I shouldn't be laughing. That was against his will. I mean, even though it was kind of like a dream or something that he kind of wanted, but did, that was with Makima. But also, was it really with Makima, or since Makima was controlling Denji, was it like, I mean, that was always Denji's goal before he met Makima. Like, he wanted to just touch women and all that stuff. But you kind of get the point. Denji and Nayuta were separated. Their house was burned down. Their pets, Meowie, unfortunately. Also, I hope Fujimoto brings back Power, because before Power died, yes, another spoiler, before Power died in part 1, she made Denji promise that, you know, because since she was the blood fiend, she gets to get like reborn again and again and again, something like that. She made him promise to find her again. So, brother, please find her again. And I hope Meowie survives. That's literally more suffering to Denji. So, Denji and Nayuta got separated, right? So then that Baron dude, he came. I'm hoping that's his name. Even if it's not, I'm just gonna call him Baron, right? He came into the sushi place in which they were all eating sushi in order to, like, you know, brighten Denji's mood and all that stuff after, you know, getting pleasured. So they were eating, but like Denji, he wanted to just book it. Like, one of the biggest things is, like, you know, is Denji happy, right? Because you have to remember, in part 1, he made that pact with Pochita to be like, you know, help me essentially live my happy type life. And then Pochita was talking with him. He was like, yo, Denji, I'm gonna fuse with you or whatever. I'm gonna be your dog, and I want to see this dream come true. Oh, another thing that he had emphasized, or Baron emphasized, in chapter 170 was he was telling Denji that the true essence of Chainsawman and Pochita, what am I saying his name? Pochita, or I've seen other things, pochita, whatever, potato, is literally to erase things from existence. And then literally Denji was like, yo, dude, are you good? Because literally, chainsaws don't have the power to do that at all. And then the dude, Baron, he was like, are you sure chainsaws don't have the power to do that? Since their power that I told you before is to erase existence and meanings in the world, what if they erased that meaning in the world? When I was reading that, I was like, yo, brother could be cooking right now. Brother could be cooking. But anyway, ultimately, before I even read that, I feel so sorry for the dude. Because he was manipulated by his crush. His crush, Makima, ended up, you know, bang! Power delivered a birthday cake to Denji, right? Ended up, it wasn't an accident. He killed Aki. And once again, guys, I already prefaced in the beginning of this video that spoiler central, so I don't want to see nothing in the comments saying, oh my gosh, Daniel, you spoiled everything in Chainsaw Man for me. This is 171 chapters into the Chainsaw Man, bro. I'm probably acting like an ass here, but I'm sorry. But he lost so many people. I guess that's why he was able to harness a portion of Pochita's power at the end of part 1. So this is a great tie-in before we react to 171. Just how Denji was able to beat Makima. He cut her up and he ate her. So he was able to savor every bite of her. That's how her essence got reborn into Nayuta, right? She got sent down into hell, and then she got reborn, because you can't ever truly destroy devils. You can just, you know, Thanos snapped them for a brief portion in the world. And since Makima was one of the 4 horsemen, obviously she was gonna get brought back up. So how that ties into chapter 170, which dropped like 2 weeks ago. So Denji was eating. Oh my gosh, I'm doing like some big brain thinking right now. Denji ate Makima, right? So Baron tricked. Literally, as I was flipping through the ends of the pages, I was like, bro, please don't tell me that Denji was doing this, right? So circling back on the thing, I know I'm all over the place, but literally Baron told Denji if he wants to see Nayuta, just sit down, brother, and just eat some sushi with me. And he had the most maniacal, like, evil, like, aura around him. So Denji was like, bro, do I really gotta do this? And Baron is like, bro, you're free to leave, but you won't see Nayuta. And then Denji was like, fine, right? So he was just trying to wolf down all this food. But Baron's like, no, bro, you gotta take your time. You gotta enjoy the food nice and savory style. And Denji was like, bro, I really don't want to do this. I really don't like you and the whole committee and all that stuff. But if it's to see Nayuta again, then I'll do it, right? As he's eating, Baron's like, okay, bring down the main dish. They're in the sushi restaurant, and all the food is going down, the different, like, you know, the rows. The main thing that comes down is Nayuta's head on a silver platter. So literally, us the readers are meant to think that the whole sushi meal, Denji was eating parts of Nayuta. In essence, history was repeating itself because, as I already said, in the beginning of chapter 1, in the beginning of part 1, Denji ate Makima, the former control devil. In part 2, the history is repeating itself, and Denji's eating portions of Nayuta, the person who he views as a younger sister, and the only other type of family that he has left. He's eating her. We're gonna go into second half of this video, which is the live reaction to Chainsaw Man chapter 177. So let's get it. Okay, so it looks like chapter 171, titled Special Division 5. So as you can see here, Denji is looking, he's utterly mortified. He's like, yo, what the is happening here? He sees Nayuta's head. I'm hoping to God that's not actually Nayuta's head, and it's just like a prop, whatever. But as I already said before, or Baron said, in order to really bring Chainsaw Man's true power out, one, the world needs to fear him, which the world already does now, and two, he can't be happy. So, in order to make brother truly unhappy, this is what brother did. So he's like, Nayuta, and then you have Asa, and then these other two people that Asa and Fami broke out of the high maximum security thing that Denji's was at, because you have to remember, before Denji, like the devil hunters or whatever, not the devil hunters, but some other people, they captured him and that they dissected his body up, right? So literally right now, I hate this dude with a burning passion. Brother is unfazed. Like, you do know what you just did, bruh. And he's like, sorry, bud. This is downright cruel of me, isn't it? Yes! No way around it, though. It's to save the world after all. And brother's continuing to eat, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. This dude's an asshole, bro. So then, Denji, rightfully so, picks him up, starts to chokehold him. And then he's like, what is he doing? Oh, so this dude hits Denji smack dab in the stomach. Wait, what power is he able to control? Because it looks like after hitting him in the stomach, Asa is like, yo, what the hell? But you can kind of see in her eyes, because before, when she was pleasuring Denji, it looked like Yor and Asa have started to kind of like fuse together. But no, I think this is coming out of Denji, because you remember in part 1 when Denji toward like the Makima fight or whatever, when that pochita form took over Denji, he had like he was like the black form with like the tongue around his neck or whatever. So literally Denji, I think he's turning into that. Brother, oh, it's some weird like, oh, okay. Oh, he literally popped his. I don't know if I can show this on YouTube like that. It should be straight, but shit, I'll find out, bro. Thank goodness I'm recording this. Thank goodness I'm recording this joint in like 2 parts, bro. So, yeah, Denji's not having any of this. He literally ripped Buddy's head off. I don't know what bro was thinking. Like, he was like he was really trying to use Denji, but like, he surely should have known that Denji, Chainsaw Man, brother's strong, so he should have surely known that by doing this bonehead thing, his life was done, essentially. So his head falls on the ground. Asa's here, but then Yor takes over, and then, yeah, Pochita's really coming out, bro. He's coming out of the stomach and everything, bro. And just like that, whoo! They really wanted Denji to become that portion, but I don't think anybody was ready for this. Oh my god, yo, this looks so fire. He has the dual this is the black version of him, right? Everybody's like, yo, what's happening? And the thing is, before, Yor really wanted to fight Chainsaw Man at his most maximum potential, his most powerful form, which is this. And I'm positive Yor with only one hand, she's gonna get bodied to this version, and this version has no, as far as I remember, this version has no, like, you know, sentient, like, logic and all that stuff. It's just pure destruction. But what is this tentacle thing coming out of him? Yeah, this is the primal devil fear. Yeah, I mean, not the fear, but this is the true Chainsaw Man, bro. Everybody's running away. Everybody's running away in fear. That's an important thing to note. And this is feeding him more. It's like targets sighted at the front of the building. Eyeless black Chainsaw Man confirmed. Oh, so they're all working together like this. Oh, this guy. This is not Kishibe or whatever his name. Devil Extermination Division 1 Team A and Devil Extermination Division Team B. Division 2 Team B commence action. Special Division 5 has arrived at the destination. I wonder what Special Division 5 is. So it's like, this is it, you guys, the Special Division big debut. Your performance today will determine whether you will be protected as members of the public safety. Oh, these are devils. Or these are fiends or something. I don't know what these, or put down as useless devils. Your job is to damage Chainsaw Man in any way you can. What type of... Bro, what type of devils are these, bro? Like, the hell? It's fine if you can't kill him. They're not going to be able to. If you can keep him from leaving, you'll receive your due recognition. This one looks like the most humanoid. I mean, this one kind of looks humanoid with the piercings and all that stuff, but with the black eyes, I don't know. But these are some interesting designs, bro. Survive, and I'll personally treat you to as much booze and sushi as you want. I can't wait to see their powers. On that note, Special Division 5 commence. Oh, the chapter. Damn, this chapter is short as hell, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Or, yeah, wait, what? So literally, Division 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus Chainsaw Man. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm pretty positive that Chainsaw Man is gonna slaughter each and every one of them. I can't even begin to surmise what the powers of these people are. But let's look at the comments real quick. Okay, comments contains words. Kill them all, Genji. Bro, she can't be dead for it. Oh, this is sickening. Yeah, this sickening 100%. I swear if Rize eventually comes back, I'll buy the entire... I don't think Rize is gonna come back. I mean, she can, because she got killed like Makima, and she got sent back to hell, whatever. So she, logistically speaking, she could come back. Let's see, spoiler. As someone else pointed out, Black Chainsaw Man being behind Special Division 5 doesn't make sense unless he just moved really fast. Yeah, there's two Chainsaw Mans, yeah. I forgot to mention that. A fake Chainsaw Man and the real Chainsaw Man. It's about to be a slaughterhouse, absolutely peak. Yeah, Fujimoto. Fujimoto's definitely cooking, I'm not gonna hold you. Bro, I'm still waiting for the gotcha. Nayuta isn't dead, bait and switch. Me too, bro. I'm pretty sure she's not. Because, you know, she's one of the four horsemen type vibes. But I guess even if Nayuta is dead, she's gonna be or the concept of her is gonna get reborn again. So the Chainsaw Man behind them, Denji, or the mysterious other Chainsaw Man that helped Denji and also escape before, or oh yeah, because in the beginning, part 2, when Asa got captured by like the chef, devil or whatever. She wasn't a chef devil, but she had like all the different parts and whatnot. Denji wanted to go save Asa or whatever. But then this other Chainsaw Man saved the both of them, and we never really found out who the other Chainsaw Man is. And similarly, in the very beginning of part 2, when Asa and her friend who did the whole contract with the Justice Devil, she was fleeing the scene, but we just saw a shadow of a Chainsaw Man kill her or whatever. So I hope Fujimoto goes back in circles to that idea. Now, where's all the people saying Fuji don't got it, like, because for one of the biggest common criticisms that I saw about part 2, people are like, oh my gosh, this part is so slow. Fujimoto was not really cooking like he was in part 1. Where's the action? I was always faithful that my man was gonna be cooking, and brother surely has been cooking, bro. Way too short of a chapter. That's what I thought again. This is why I can't read wrong, but then don't read it, buddy. Fire Fist. I wonder if this is reference to Fire Punch. The short portion of Fire Punch that I was reading, bro, that thing's menacing, bro. For people who are asking, we have 20 chapters left, in which we reach 97 chapter mark for part 2. What's the 97 chapter mark for part 2? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at that, or I'm gonna have to research that or whatever. Other than that great chapter, not rich long. Is it like 97 chapters per each part or something? Denji was also saving up money for you. Yeah, and I used occasion in any way possible. She was the only family that he had left. Yeah, it sucks. The trigger point is making it so Denji believes it's impossible to live well anymore. That nullifies the contract. Yeah, that's what I was talking about before. It nullifies the contract between Denji and Pochita have. Like real trauma, it can be much easier to trigger a PTS response after the first incident. In many ways, Nayuta was his own. Yup, the only one. I don't know what powers they have. They are not prepared for this. Yeah, I mean, they all have very interesting designs. I just don't know what powers they could possess, bro. Maybe someone in here can mention it. So now Denji's got to go find... Yes, literally what I was mentioning before. Bro's got to find the new blood and control devil. Please bring power back or something. I love how Denji always, like, every time I read chapters, Chainsaw Man chapters, Denji always autocross to Dennis. Let's go! Poor Dennis. I could hear Denji pulling... oh, his bro's name is Baron. Baron, or not Baron. Baron. I'm still gonna call him Baron, bro. Head off. So beautiful. Rest in peace. No, P. There's Rest in Punk or something? I don't know. Yeah, especially, yeah, they're about to get clapped, bro. It's chainsaw time, guys. I bet part 2 ends around chapter 200, so we got 30 chapters to deal with the Death Devil, save Denji, figure out where Rize is since Kwayonks and Katana Man are still alive. See Kishibe, yes, and maybe... yeah, a lot of people want Kobeni to be back. I don't think Homegirl is gonna come back or anything. Even though I remember in part 1 when at that bar place when Himeno threw up in Denji's mouth, everybody was going around sharing, like, you know, what devils they have contracts with, and Kobeni didn't say anything. And I know it's a meme to be like, you know, Kobeni probably got a contract with the most powerfulest devil, but I don't know if she's coming back, bro. Find the new blood devil and figure out who fake Chainsaw Man is. At first glance, there's a lot to cover, but you gotta remember that Chainsaw Man fights go really fast, so I'm confident. Yeah, bro has 29 chapters, bro. What are they gonna do? Pochita fought the 4 horsemen facts and the weapon hybrids all at once. Yeah, in part... Well, this was before the start of the Chainsaw Man or whatever. But the weapon hybrids, this was part 1. Yeah. They're cooked. Yeah, I fully believe that my boy Kishibe is off in retirement, like the beginning part of Nami from Jujutsu Kaisen just chilling in Malaysia, or you know, he's behind you. So weird. Does that mean Pochita loved Nayuta too, or what? It's not like emotional distress is what caused Chainsaw Man to appear that first time, and Denji was on his wits' end at that time. That's true. Bro was just like spazzing out after like power. I'm pretty sure it's still emotional distress, because after Makima killed Power, Makima is going on some weird stuff, and then bro just broke from the last time I remember. Was Naruto just extra special compared to Rise, Aki, and Power? Why did Rage shift him this time compared to last time? I guess the door was always the access point, and it was always available. I'm just confused about this process. That will have answers. No, let Fujimoto cook, bro. But it's a unique point of interest for me. Flag. Pochita equals Death Devil. I've been seeing a lot of theories that Pochita could be the Death Devil. But the thing is, like, literally what we've been seeing from Chainsaw Man is that all of the other horsemen, they're women. So, like, Control Devil, Makima slash Nayuta, Famine Devil, Famine, freaking War Devil, Yoru. So, if you're going that same line, Pochita would have to be a woman, or like a female devil, or whatever. Cause it wouldn't. And also, I remember in one of the earlier chapters, they were all saying that you know you're all sisters or what, and they're saying like, you know, our eldest sister. So, and also how would that also make sense if Pochita fought? I feel I want to reply to this and just go, well, actually, according to this chapter with references of this chapter and this chapter, your thesis, not M3, is highly improbable of happening because all of them are sisters, and you can't have a brother sister. Well, you can, but I don't think Fujimoto is like, you know, that progressive to have it. Nayuta, Hoppers, and Shambles. No, Hopers, yeah. Special Division 5, yeah, they're cooked as hell, bro. Next chapter is gonna start with all the devils already killed. Yo, no. There's gonna be a severe fumble of it, something like this. Literally, I believe the next chapter, the whole chapter is just gonna be Denji decimating all of these new devils, bro. Because I find it really hard to believe that this Special Division 5 is gonna be able to take out Black Chainsaw Man. Is this gonna be the final arc? There's still a lot of... It can't be the final arc. I think Chainsaw Man as a whole was probably going to be 3 parts. Is Fudoman going to rush the ending? Oh, so we're back. No, let brother cook! Let him cook! How many times do I got to say this? So we're back. He's just standing there menacingly, but also still hope about the Nayuta head being fake. I think it's fake. Nobody has had time to check it, and people have pointed out the lack of the mole under the left eye, which isn't there in the chapter either. There's hope, but for now, we get some Chainsaw Man action. Facts. Here we go. Damn, he's totally snapped. We're serious now. Facts. We are 1000% serious and moving further along in this Chainsaw Man ride. So, yo, this video is actually longer than I expected, but you know. Yeah, this makes the end of the reaction portion of the new chapter 171 of Chainsaw Man. So transition to the outro before the actual outro. I'm just speechless, bro. Literally got like allegedly 29 chapters left before the end of part 2. Denji turned into freaking Black Chainsaw Man. I hope Nayuta's not actually dead. I don't think she would actually be dead. Yeah, all of those new devils, they're cooked beyond belief. I'm pretty sure chapter 172 is just going to be dedicated to the fight for Division 5 versus Black Chainsaw Man. But yeah, I'm excited for 2 weeks from now. And I'll do like another reaction to that as well, or I'll talk about it or something like that. All of the naysayers of part 2, literally just allow my boy Fujimoto to cook, bro. Because brother's been cooking since chapter 1. I know there's been some stalemate periods. Just allow the brother to cook some more. But with that being said, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Watch the video the full way through. And with that being said, I'm out. Play my actual outro now!